Now is the era of electric vehicles dominating multiple automotive industries, even pushing traditional engines out of the market. However, Toyota isn't buying into the idea that combustion engines will be entirely obsolete. While the world sees internal combustion engines as being banned in the future, Toyota is rising to the challenge of revolutionizing them into a pure, eco-friendly option for the masses. How will Toyota achieve this? Let's find out. News is swirling about Toyota taking an unexpected turn, one that some are calling a move to destroy EV engines with a revolutionary combustion engine. While the headline might sound like pure hype, it reflects a growing discussion about whether advanced combustion technology could challenge the electric vehicle market. Toyota, known for its pioneering work in hybrids, is testing the limits of what a traditional engine can achieve in today's eco-conscious world. The idea behind this game-changing engine is to combine the reliability of a combustion engine with modern innovations that boost fuel efficiency and cut emissions. Imagine a setup that takes the best of both worlds, the quick refueling and long-range capabilities of a gasoline engine enhanced by precision technologies like advanced fuel injection, turbocharging, and even hybrid integrations. In markets where charging infrastructure still lags behind, such improvements could offer a compelling alternative to EVs. This 2025 update points to a broader trend in the automotive industry, one that doesn't see the future as a simple choice between electric and combustion, but rather as a blend of multiple powertrains. Toyota's potential breakthrough might serve drivers who value convenience and performance, especially in regions where the switch to electric is still a work in progress. It's not about destroying EV engines, it's about ensuring that consumers have viable, efficient options no matter where they live or drive. Of course, it's important to keep in mind that sensational headlines often exaggerate. Toyota's actual goal may not be to eliminate electric vehicles entirely, but to diversify its portfolio in an increasingly competitive market. With governments and consumers pushing for cleaner energy, even an advanced combustion engine would need to meet strict emission standards, a challenge that Toyota has been addressing for years through hybrid innovation. Ultimately, this update serves as a reminder that the future of mobility may be more varied than a simple electric versus combustion debate. Whether or not Toyota's new engine will revolutionize the market remains to be seen, but its development underscores an important point: innovation is ongoing. The quest for more efficient, sustainable, and practical vehicles is far from over. Each new breakthrough, whether in electric or combustion technology, brings us one step closer to a smarter, more diverse transportation future. Toyota, the biggest car manufacturer in the world, remains confident despite the surge of electric vehicles entering the market. So far, Toyota's bet on hybrids and plug-in hybrids is paying off, especially as EV sales in the West begin to slow down. However, one part of Toyota isn't ready to give up on combustion engines until they're banned by law. It's no surprise that this resistance is coming from Gazoo Racing, Toyota's performance and racing division. During a press conference with Australian automotive media, Tuya Takahashi, the president of Toyota Gazoo Racing, pushed back against the trend toward EVs in the performance car sector. Tuya Takahashi had this to say: "Tuya Takahashi, we want to keep using internal combustion engines as long as we can. Sure, there might be a time when they're banned, but internal combustion engines aren't the problem. Carbon is. We're investing in future engines." While other car manufacturers are setting deadlines for phasing out combustion engines, Toyota firmly believes that these engines will still have a role in the future. The head of Gazoo Racing supports this belief by utilizing hybrid technology. "We can cut down carbon emissions and explore carbon-neutral fuels. We're uncertain about when full electrification will happen. There are talks globally that not all cars will be electric. No one can predict the next decade. Our approach is to have multiple pathways, not just EVs. And it's not just performance vehicles where Toyota is holding on to combustion engines. They also see a future for diesel engines, particularly in the utility vehicle segment. While the electric Hilux is on the horizon, Toyota is still looking for ways to prolong the life of diesel. Diesel, despite what people say, is not dead. The situation in the United States is particularly interesting, as the market is characterized by a mix of reverence for traditional muscle car culture and a growing interest in electric innovation. While many Americans still hold a deep-seated love for the roar of a combustion engine, a significant and growing segment sees electric vehicles as the way forward, both for the planet and for the promise of new technology. This split reflects a broader transitional phase worldwide, a balancing act between maintaining a cherished legacy and moving toward a more sustainable future. What ties these diverse perspectives together is a common thread of change, driven by a blend of policy, technological innovation, and shifting public sentiment. Combustion engines are not being discarded overnight. Rather, they are being reimagined with cleaner, more efficient technologies. At the same time, electric vehicles are evolving from a niche market to a mainstream choice, fueled by environmental imperatives and rapid advancements in battery technology. Ultimately, the global reception of combustion engines and EVs reflects a broader conversation about progress. It acknowledges the need to honor the reliability and legacy of the past, while eagerly stepping into a future defined by innovation and sustainability. Whether you're a diehard fan of the combustion engine's familiar purr, or an advocate for the silent, efficient drive of an electric vehicle, the automotive world is undergoing a fascinating transformation, one that is reshaping not just our roads, but our entire approach to mobility. Visualize a world where the familiar rumble of an engine gives way to the quiet hum of electric motors. It might sound like something out of a futuristic movie, but the automotive industry is already on that journey. The big question is, will the automotive world survive and thrive without combustion engines? Throughout history, transportation has evolved dramatically. We moved from horse-drawn carriages to gas-powered cars in the early 1900s, and now we're witnessing a shift toward electric vehicles. Each transition has brought its own set of challenges and innovations, proving that human ingenuity can adapt to new realities. In this context, the eventual phasing out of combustion engines doesn't spell doom, it signals the next exciting chapter in automotive evolution.